Hey guys, welcome back to Gazillion Games. Just a quick recap. I did just move across the country, so I've been gone for a few days as I get situated. When I arrived here, the internet service I had was the slowest I've seen since dial-up. It was super terrible. Like the upload speed was 2 megabits, which right now I'm doing a quick test. I've done some pre-testing, and I seem to be okay. I'm currently streaming at 62. Target I want to do is 65, but this will work. So it should be fine now. I did have to upgrade it. So yeah, I've been gone for a couple days. Nothing I can do about it. Houses are moving, especially that far. Couldn't get stuff situated before I got here. Um, so yeah, we are continuing the playthrough of Dyson Sphere. I do have an episode of 40 to upload that I recorded offline. This short 30-minute one. So that would go before this, but this would be episode 41. To recap what I did at 40, oh yeah, so what you haven't seen, what I did offline is I doubled this. It took me about 30 minutes to basically double this output because remember, 3 of these supports 1 of those. So if I want to double this, which I need to do, I have to double everything else. So double this, and then I tore apart the pieces here because I had to rebuild it because it had that weird loop around the window on the back. So I just need to rebuild that piece. And that is specifically, I gotta get out of this mode so I can actually move around. There we go. Man, I got a lot of crap on me, don't I? Too many Christmas. Good thing I got extra storage. Actually, can I research more storage? I am glad to be back. There is a fair amount of... do I want to do this right now? Yeah, sure, why not? It's fine. I do get a fair amount of, we'll call it mental health from doing this. Talking to you guys, playing games, it distracts me from, all the other things in life. It's kind of cool. And I hope, this content that I provide does the same for you in some level. We'll escape from the day, which we all need, especially nowadays. Alright, so I think, yeah, this side provides the titanium glass. That's why this is all there, so I could build the titanium glass pieces, which I believe was, I think I had, see now I don't remember. I think I had 12, right? 12 going here. Then you 24, shoot. Need 2 glass every 12 seconds. 2 glass every 12 seconds, so 1 every 6 seconds. Just place down one of these real quick to do the quick math. And this is running at 0.75, so 0.75 of, is that 5 seconds? Frick, I can't do math. What's 5 divided by 0.75? Hang on. Let's bring that up real quick. Let's see, 5 divided by 0.75 is 6.66. That's awesome. So we'll just say 7. That works. So this every 7 seconds it produces 2. So every 7 seconds, 6. Produces 2 every 6. And this needs 2 every 12. So one of these machines can supply 2 of those. So I would need, this is 18, so I would need 9. No, that's not right. That's 12. Where did I get 18? Sometimes I had 18 and I just doubled that, so that's 32. So 16, no. Yeah, 16. I need 16. Math. All right. So am I right? I have no freaking clue. We're gonna do this real quick. We do need to set up some belt stuff because I pulled this crap out. So let's get this stuff going. Give myself some sort of guidance. What was the water for? Oh, it actually needs water. Okay. Imagine that. All right, so since we're gonna do the whole belt splitter thing, so that's gonna be super awesome. Yeah. So I need 3 of those, and I don't have 3 because why would I? 1, 2, 3, and yeah, that's fine. Okay. Do tab there. Because remember, I am a brilliant man, and decided if I want to continue this, I want to do it right here. Yep. Okay. Let's do this. Go here, here, here. Yeah. Ah. So you gotta be faster than that. It's annoying. The things we do to hack. One. Dang it! It just wouldn't move over fast enough. 1, 2. What is wrong with my mouse? Ah, it is so frustrating. Okay, you. No. Gosh, dang it. We can do this. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So these just feed in the bottom. Go super curvy, why not? March to me, whatever. And then remember, what we've already talked about is that we'll just leave these come out in the middle. And these need 3 outputs and 1 output, and that's part of the reasons the loop around existed in the first place. It's because these require, yeah, that's gonna be rough. I'll have to figure that out. But first we'll just have the resources go down the middle, and then I'll figure out a way to output the end of it. So we'll go, just to keep this all nice and pretty. That's fine. That's fine. That is not fine. What are you doing? Okay. And then this will just come up and go somewhere that direction for a while. Same thing with you. Okay, and that's the bus. Yeah, I guess we'll go with that. Fine. We are gonna have to offset all this, so let's do this. Do you? Do that. Do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Offset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If somebody can do a mic check for me too, make sure I'm loud enough, the game is loud enough. I again had to change a lot of things and making some adjustments. I'm constantly trying to improve my recordings and all that jazz, and I just want to make sure that my latest changes are doing what they need to do. Alright, so You'll come there. Alright, how's my power doing? I got plenty. Power for days. Alright. So the idea I have about the output, now the output's going to have to come out the back. That's the only way to do it because these require 4 slots, which is annoying to work with, but it is what it is. So in this scenario, what I think I'll do, this is actually the first time I've had to make something like this. So let's come like from here, come over here, do this because I don't really need that there, do that, come across, and actually nope, come back over here. These will come down, and we're going to actually have, because then we do this, because remember we need 16 of these, half of 32, 16. So we equal this. Do I not have, really I don't, that's awesome. So I need 4 more for this. Assuming my math is correct. And then we'll have basically the row here, and then at the output belt come around here, just meet. And then every 2 sets of these, we'll just have an output go back down the middle. I think that's how it's going to work. And that'll allow me to sneak the output under the belts, under the bus, and into this thing here that will feed these others. So I'll probably readjust where that is too. Because part of what we want to do is in the future we want, you know, all of these to feed in here. That's gonna be long. I figured it out. Just gotta wing it. Alright, so I got 4 more of those. Blink. That is not what I was looking for. There we go. 1. And because I'm doing that, I'm gonna come over here and do 1, 2, 3. That's not right. 1, 2, 3. That is okay. Yeah, but I actually want to offset that, so no, it wasn't right. 1, 2, 3, and then offset. 1 and over. And this is where we would set up additional splitters. One of the things I miss from Factorio is the ability to blueprint, because you can just have a blueprint of just belts instead of drawing each of these one by one. It is what it is. It's like everything else. And this will come there. Just an FYI, excuse me. So on Discord, we are talking about doing a few like online streams of Grounded. It had a major update, and I've had the game for a while. I checked it out day 1 of early access. It's okay. It's interesting. It's unique for sure. You know, straight up Honey Shrunk the Kids in a games. So that's kind of cool. How was that movie from a long time ago? What was that? 90s? God, that was very brilliant. Hey Devin, how good? Game's a little bit quiet. Okay. Let's fix that a little bit here. Okay. I do that. Oh, the splitters. I think I know how to do this stupid thing again. 1, 2, and 3. And oh, mother. Fuck. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. But yeah, we want to do a couple maybe like 3 online sessions of Grounded, and you know, have a bunch of us on. I don't know how many could be on, to be honest, so that's something I gotta check into. I noticed people were also talking about doing that scary phasmophobia, I think it is. Somebody please correct me if I'm wrong on that, because I don't remember. So we got some people lined up for that, I think, and just some more variety for content instead of doing the same stuff over and over again, because I get bored of that, and if I get bored of it, I'm sure you do too. These same games over and over and over again. Largely, I just been waiting for new games to come out. Again, I'm placing these here so I can make this belt go out to the next row when it happens. I don't need to place the belts now, but makes it easy to split off. I like this idea better than my previous ones. So I can just do you, and maybe you, and you, which means this would actually be offset because it's offset. Okay. Yeah, so I'm always looking for new stuff. It's incredibly horrifying. Devin. So I don't get scared because I watch that kind of stuff. I guess if I was by myself in a kind of a scary environment, and my windows are open with the shades, it's dark outside, maybe some animals started moving around outside, I might get freaked out a little bit, but I would never admit it. Alright, so let's hook all this stuff up because I think we're ready to go. And no. You there. Perfect. Now we're going to upgrade this right away. All of these. Blink, blink, and blink. There we go. That way we can feed the nice solid lines. Yeah, that works. And now I'll just need a bunch of connectors. 77. Wow. Okay. So in, no, in, Alright. But yeah, I actually have a VR set. I have a valve index. I have a little bit of buyer's remorse with the comes out thing because it wasn't cheap, and I've used it like twice. So I might actually use it if we do the phasmophobia thing. I might actually put the VR set on and do it. Did I? I must click this one. Hang on. Yeah, I did. You need to be adjusted. And use the VR set because it is VR capable, and it might make for some interesting gameplay. I honestly haven't. No, I did. So if you look in my really old stuff, as in a few months ago when I first started trying to figure out how to stream, I did a few VR streams of various games. Some of them I've deleted because it was super bad. But like there's one for Battleship VR, which is a really good game. I really like it. But some of the other games I've played where you have to walk around, they kind of make me sick a little bit, honestly. And I've still got to get literally my brain used to the idea of moving but not moving. So that's super fun. So I thought people might be interested in watching VR of the game. I don't know. It can't hurt. It'll be a little experimentation and see if people are interested in VR. Because I would do more VR stuff if people were interested in it. I just know a lot of people don't have VR. Like most people don't have VR. So doing VR games would almost bite me in the butt because people don't want to watch stuff they can't do. Is that true though? I don't know. All right. Okay, so there's the things doing this. Oh, the outputs. I can do the outputs still. Ah, this is going to be interesting. Is that going to fit? It is now. I don't like that that just happened, but I'm not going to undo it. You see that what I mean? The whole symmetry just got broken there a little bit because I did it on this one instead of this one. I lied. Some things just need to be done right. Being a coward is nothing more than survival instincts. Don't make anything of it. Yeah, it's why humans are alive. We learn to be afraid of the things that could kill us. Alright, so this will come across here. We need to end it there so we can do the hop. Do I want to do the hop there? Yeah, probably. Just do a quick hop here. Come up one. Do that. Do that. That. And then, because I want this, I guess that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. It's like, why are you being a putz? Okay. Or not? Are you seriously not connected? Out of all, there we go. Super awesome. Okay. So, now assuming, excuse me, assuming we have the correct speeds for everything, we give this a minute to get this everything running. We should see some output. Now, I might need to upgrade some belts. I'm not 100% sure on that quite yet. These don't really output very fast, so once this empties out, let's just watch it for a minute. Are we okay? Yeah, we got plenty of space on the belt. So once they empty out, we don't need to upgrade this belt. It's fine. Do we see any spaces? We see spaces. So yeah, we don't need to upgrade the belt. It's fine. That thing's doing its thing. Once these prime, because they only can carry 10, and this takes 12 seconds, this stuff will push to the end. So you can already see it's already getting to the ends here, which is great. And eventually it will be happening here as essentially this line will back up, which will force it to go out the side more. Wonder if I should upgrade this one. No, because this is the same. Yeah, if I'm going to upgrade to anything, it would be this one. Oh, we have an output problem. Awesome. Okay. So let's just we'll upgrade you, and then all of you. There we go. Perfect. And see, like I said, this is already backed up, so it's going to start forcing them out the side more. Which means I actually do want to increase this belt speed, because it's having to split into two. Because remember, one of these supports 2 of these, and one blue supports 5 of the oranges. Okay, I don't see any more alerts except for this puppy right here. And this one. And that one. And this one. I think it'll catch up more as these at the ends get their 10s. Still got 10s. That one's not quite at 10 yet, but it'll get there. So I think we're okay. Now, that will double the production of this stuff, which is going to CPUs, which you can already see as maximized our production of CPUs. So already we can turn around and now let's double check everything really quick. As far as this production chain is concerned, we can I think we're done. We don't need to do anything else. The rest of it's coming from other sources, so we need to watch that. Like this stuff here, do we have enough? It's not full. I don't think we do, but let's just watch it, kind of see. And these are the CPUs. See, it's not getting used very much. Not now. I mean, when it initially started, there was a lot of it going, but that's really slow. I don't see a problem there. I mean, all these lines are backed up, so we're good. All right, so that said, I do believe that it is time to up the production, right? Add another few CPUs. So give me 6 more of those. You're terrified of clowns. This is one of the weirdest things, phobias I've ever heard of, being scared of clowns. I never quite got that. If I ever have kids, I do have it in my head that I will very much limit their ability to see scary things, because I'm not trying to, mess up my kids and make them scared of clowns. Put you here. There. And it's not quite lined up with that. That kind of bothers me, but whatever. You. And over here. So Devin, have you done any more interesting things in Star Citizen? Nope, I really misplaced that one, didn't I? Alright, so you're gonna go here, here, and then out. Here, here, and out. And you're gonna go in, and in. Oh. Cutlass Black, right? So I have the rock. I just load the rock on my freelancer and go out, but it gets a little tedious. As long as if you're doing it by yourself, do go mine with other people. I actually play with a group on Star Citizen, and they usually do an event, quote unquote, once a week or so. So maybe we'll have to organize an event. Um, there's a whole bunch because the game's a lot. I mean, it's really a fun game if you're playing with other people. If you're playing by yourself, it gets repetitive because a lot of the gameplay loops aren't fully implemented. Like I have a reclaimer, but I can't do any reclaiming, quote unquote. So that's a problem. All right. So we have effectively doubled our CPU production. That is done. It does require a massive amount of these things over here, though. 3 of those per CPU production. But they're just so slow. 1 every 12 seconds is just a ton of time. And that's at full speed. If these were tier 1, it'd be even worse. That 12 seconds would become 18 seconds, right? Which means you would need, well, that means you would need less of those. No, you would need even more of these. You'd have to increase it by another 50%. So another one of these over here, basically, if these weren't tier 1 or tier 2s. Yep. So I think we're fine. I don't see any dots indicating we have any issues anywhere. Oh, yeah, we do. Hang on a sec. We aren't getting enough glass. Or enough of the other, glass. So I might have miscalculated, because I'm good at doing that. So we're just going to fill the rest of this up. So give me 8 more of those. Yep, 8 more. Better too many than not enough, I suppose. Hey, Puff. Good to see you again. Yeah, the Evil Genius play, like, this whole month is just waiting for that to happen. I'm still trying to get my hands on an early access key. I might buy one of the cooler versions of it. And I will be doing a game giveaway for that game on release day. But I'm trying to get like an access like a week early if possible. So I can record some game guides and stuff early on. But that is a difficult thing to do when you're my size. I'm not quite big enough to people to care what I do. So that'll take a while to build up. But I did talk to one of the devs about it. We had a conversation about it. He says it's a thing. They're still trying to come up with guidelines on how that works, and maybe with any luck, he's recorded my name down somewhere. Maybe gives a rat's ass that I exist. Maybe not. So we'll see. Have you guys watched any actual, some of the, I think Rebellion just came out with a new video. In our Discord, there is an Evil Genius 2 section, and I do have like the general channel is directly linked to their announcements page. So when they have new information and stuff, it automatically shows up in our Discord. Um, oh, go do the outputs. All right. Is that everybody? Everybody got their outputs? You don't have your output. No, I'm trying to click. Okay, now everybody has output. Now we obviously have a problem. We need to upgrade the rest of this line, so we're just gonna do that now. Boom, done. There, that'll help that. All right. That is not what I was trying to do. There we go. Screenshot? Actually, yeah, the screenshot's fine. Yeah, I think I'll probably spend a good month or two on Evil Genius 2. It depends on how good it is. I mean, it's being released into early access, and I generally am wary of early access games. Are you doing your thing? You're doing your thing. Okay. But I've been watching the production for a while, and they're constantly releasing updates, so you can see what they're doing. So I'm relatively confident it's going to have some good content for us to play with. What we got going on here? That looks broken. What are you doing? Oh, you're all sorts of broken. No, we can't have you broken. Oh boy. Okay, we have a whole system broken. We got none of that. So we have to figure that out. What that means is our Dyson Sphere is basically, we almost got a panel done. Look at that. Has seized its production at 1.4 gigawatts. All right, let's go find our carbon nano something or another. At least it's not a reclaimer, Devin. The reclaimer, it takes an hour to do an insurance claim on it. An hour. It's super annoying. Okay, so that's these. I don't want those. I want this one. Nope, not that one. The next one. Nope. Bookmarks. Devs, if you're watching my game, please give me bookmarks so I can have a direction of where I'm going to get to what I'm looking for. There they are. Okay, so what is your major malfunction? We aren't getting any snow. Did I kill? Oh my lord, we are out of snow. It's done. That's going to break a lot of stuff because these are used to make the tubes, and the tubes are used to make certain research and so on. Yeah, these things are paying because they're used for so many different things. These, which are used for the production we just increased, these, which are used for those, and this is for the research. So, yeah, we need to fix this, obviously. It's just broken all over the place now. And we don't have enough hydrogen? Yeah, we do. I'm just not getting enough of this over here, so it can't do anything. And this is also for research stuff, which is also not broken. So we get to go to another system. How much power do I have? I have plenty of power. We're good. Let's go. It's been a while since I've left this system. So it makes sense, I guess, that it finally, borked out on me. I noticed, I don't know if it's my screen or the way OBS records, but I noticed my stream appears a little bit lighter, like it has a higher contrast or something. I don't know if that's something I can fix. All right, where am I going? Oh, I need to do this thing here. Blink. There we go. I'm trying to remember where my other stuff is at. It's not there, is it? I honestly don't remember where my shoot. All right. Not there. That's where I'm getting my crystals from. No, I'm getting fire ice right there. They just have different symbols. There's a lot of stuff that has different symbols, which is really annoying. What do you got? You're just my sulfuric acid and sulfur ice. Wonder if, or fire ice. I wonder if I think I just went here. Wait, not there. I think I went here just to pick up the organic crystals. Pretty sure that's what happened. So I think we want to go to Melissa or Mesa or whatever it's called. Let's see if I can remember how to warp. Is it F? No, it's not F. I can't remember how to warp. Z? No. T? No. Space? No. Control? Alt? Oh, frack. How do I warp? Somebody please tell me how to warp. I can't remember. G? I bet you it's G. No. F? No. H? No. J? No. I can't remember how to frickin' warp. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y. What the? Control. I can't remember how to warp. Tab? Is it tab? No, because tab just does... No, tab just does your mouse. Caps? That'd be a weird one. It's caps. Huff for the win. It's a weird one to put. Remember, I used to worry about my energy. If you guys were with me when I first went to these other systems, like, the energy expenditure was just so high, but now I just have so much energy it doesn't matter. Okay, so I don't remember which planet has the ice on it. What we should do is wait for my ships to arrive. I think it's this one. It's very icy. There's something over there. Yeah, I did get stuck on a gas giant. Yeah, that was fun. Had to reload the game. I'm curious how many other people did that. Went to the gas giant to check it out and got stuck on it. Okay, so this is interesting because we obviously have plenty of it. So what is the major malfunction here? Do I just not have enough ships supplying it? Or that's going to be annoying because the things I need for ships I don't really have a lot of. How many can I make? One. I can make one. So yeah, the problem we have is that basically no one is coming to get the supplies. Stop. How much more of this we have? We've still got 1.5 million here, so we've got the stuff for days. What are you doing? Look at that, random supplies that I forgot about. Why would I have a fractionator here? Give me those. I guess I'll take the glass, sure. You're garbage. I don't know why I tried to save you. Give me that. The rest of that's garbage. Alright, do I have a ship yet? No. Hey X squared, how you doing? The moving sucked balls. It's really bad. The moving was a nightmare. So I'll tell you a little story while we take care of this problem here. Exilium story time. We'll do that. Oh shoot! No! Come back. I don't have any warpers. I can't put a ship here. This is why I don't have ships here. I don't have warpers. So something's broke at the receiving planet. We'll have to go put... Crap. Well, at least we know we're okay. Not the way I wanted to find out. So yeah, so I drive something like 10 hours or so, and I get to where I'm going. I'm supposed to be renting, a portion of this house out. Giant house. From what I was told, the house was worth like 2 million or something like that. And basically, I was going to rent out one of the floors. And I get there, and it's just a beautiful house. It has a boat dock and the whole deal. It's just super nice. And hi, Mr. Dyson Sphere. So I get there, and that's not where we're trying to go. No. You must be over here. Yeah, you're over here. So I get there. It's really, really pretty on the outside. The floor that I was renting had this kind of neat little window thing that looked over the river. When I got there, it was foggy. It had rained earlier in the day, and it was still foggy. It was really cool looking. And I get there, and I noticed a couple things that are just kind of off. But I was like, no big deal. And the lady I was supposed to be renting from wasn't there. She was in Georgia at the time, at her other property, I guess. And so she's like, yeah, just go inside, no big deal. Well, here I am, a guy walking into a $2 million house, and I'm like, are you sure this is okay? It was super awkward. Where are the things at? So I walk inside, and well, before I go inside, gas broke. Before I go inside, what is the major malfunction here? I don't understand. Don't have warpers. Um, Hang on a sec. I had something. I had like 2,500. I had a couple thousand of the things. Where'd they go? So, on the outside of this house, there's like a TV that would look like it'd been disassembled for some reason. Maybe someone was trying to fix it. I don't know. There was a dishwasher. It looked like it'd been taken apart. Just kind of the back of the house had a 3-car garage, and just outside of this garage were these random pieces of stuff that in various states of disrepair, like people are trying to fix stuff or whatever, upgrade stuff. Who knows? And so I go walk inside, and it's like, it's kind of nice and stuff. But then some of the lights didn't come on. I was like, oh no. Some of the lights didn't come on, and start looking around, and it's just the weirdest place. And my very first thought is, this is what a vampire mansion is like. So, think vampire mansion in various movies and stuff. They're always dark and gloomy, and some movies are always falling apart because people live forever and they just stop caring about their own house. And it was kind of like that. The whole place was falling apart. It was the weirdest thing. This $2 million house was just falling apart. Nobody cared about it. My bedroom that I was supposed to be renting had I'm not joking, there was a door in it that was taped shut with electrical tape. Somebody had taped shut the door in the bedroom with electrical tape. Who does that? No, I did not open it. For obvious reasons. Because everything was all dark and gloomy. I was like, man, this is where people come to die, and they get stuffed in this closet or something. Or maybe this is where the vampires sleep. They go back there and they sleep in the back of this thing. And it was so weird. In these kind of houses, where the hell are my warpers? Wasn't I making a ton of these somewhere? All right, hang on a sec. So I get to, I start looking around, and the bathroom on that floor is actually connected to another bedroom, but it's also connected. So basically, it connects between the bedroom and the kitchen, right? So if you want to get to the bathroom, you on this floor, you have to go through the kitchen on this floor. I guess more than one floor had kitchens. You had to go through the kitchen to get to the bathroom. The bathroom was kind of cool, but again, no windows in the bathroom at all. Again, very vampire-like, no windows. Look at everything's just died. Everything's died. The whole system's broken. Just because of that one thing. Warpers. Nothing making warpers. How long ago did this die? A long time ago, evidently. Oh wow, I haven't been producing these things forever. Holy cow. Did I just take it apart or something? I know what happened. I know what happened. When I made the when I rebuilt the green research, I didn't rebuild the warpers. Because the warpers use the same green lenses, right? So that sucks in so many levels. Come on, just get up there. Jesus Christ. So yeah, I am. I'm looking around. The whole bathroom behind the, through the kitchen thing was kind of weird. But okay, whatever. But it looked like someone had been sleeping on the couch. I don't, like weird and green research right here. Okay. Yeah, I think I took this apart, and when I rebuilt the green research that needs these lenses, I never use the lenses to make the warpers because the warpers need the lenses. So yeah, that's my problem, and I completely goofed that. That's really bad. Um, I'm not entirely sure what to do about that right now. Like, look at the whole thing has just died because that one thing. Everything's clogged up, or or missing because these stupid things are needed for so many things. Crap. All right. Well, what we're gonna do. I'll finish telling you the story while I figure this out. Those. I need green things for those. Lots of green things. I'm not getting green things because actually I have a box of green things, don't I? I do have a box of green things. So I'm looking around more. The other bedroom on that floor, I opened the door and it just smelled so bad. Closed it right away. I didn't even bother going inside. Um, the there's dirty dishes in the sink. There's random paper plates around. I don't know what the hell happened to this beautiful home, but the home just died a terrible death. And I found out later, a couple days later, basically the owner's house, his wife, he's like a 70-something-year-old doctor whose wife died like 3 years ago. Once his wife died, he just quit caring about anything, so he never kept his house up. And basically just, I guess, whatever. So yeah, so anyways, 30 minutes after that I was like, okay, there is no way I'm staying here. So I got back in my car and drove another 3 fucking hours to the next place, um, which at least wasn't falling apart, but had shitty freaking internet. So needless to say, I'm not happy about I have those purple or those green things somewhere. I just went in a complete circle. That's awesome. I have a box with green things somewhere. Is it on the other planet? I bet you it's on the other planet. Yeah, so I drove 3 hours to the next place. It basically had an upload speed of 2 megabits, which in streaming terminology isn't possible because when you stream to YouTube in 1080p, you need 6500 megabits. So 2 wasn't going to cut it. Wait, there they are. I knew I had them. Not a lot, but I'll do. Oh, and some of these. Quite a few of them, actually. And these, and some of those. Can I stack any of this? No, let's get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Those, give me those, that. Alright. So, yeah, anyways, that crap happened. So what we need to do is make some warpers, but I can't make, actually, I can make them by hand. Can I? I can. Not ideal, but it's possible. It'll get my ships off to where they need to go. Yeah. So yeah, that's my super scary vampire mansion story. Like I was actually, I could not get rid of the idea that there were people doing some very bad things at this place, and the other stories of the house, like the windows were all curtained off. It was like super pitch black and quiet, just old smelling, because old people smell, and it was something else. Let's give you, no, what we need, yeah, we can do that, that's fine. Give you here, here, that's fine. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing right now. I mean, I, I am where I am, and it works. It's not ideal. Um, things are less than expected, but it is what it is. Please don't make green research. Why am I making green research? Give me these. Arr. Give me those. Do I have any? Okay, so we got some warpers. Let's go find our. Actually, we don't need to. We can just do this. Now, your problem was warpers. Where's my warpers? I know I just made a bunch. Warpers? Here, warpers. There they are. Go. There they go. Go get some stuff, including sulfur. Forgot about that. There's 10 ships gone. I've already used all my warpers. So what we're going to do is we're going to take my warpers for the moment and feed that tower, because them getting out and doing their thing is more important than me doing it. Now that I've lost the tower again. There it is. Okay. Now that's not going to last us very long, so we need to fix our thing, and I'm not really sure what to do with this right now. Because I already have all the stuff coming in here, I think what I might do is just peel off a few more this way and send them to basically make warpers, because you don't need a lot. It's really funny that I went through 2,500 warpers. Like, I didn't know that was possible. Actually, I need to find out. I used to have a tower where I exported them from. Okay, that's where I'm. This is where I'm demanding them to. I wonder if I just remove the whole system. Might have. Well, it looks like I removed the entire production, even the tower that was doing it. Do I have space to... See, I don't have space to even do that. Oh my god, this sucks so much. Guess we'll just put it right here on top of the stone. Give me a couple more of these just to get them going. And actually what I might want to do is just feed those to a tower and then build the actual production chain for the warpers right where the export tower is, or the import tower, which is right here, because it doesn't have anything attached to it. It does one, but I'd have to another. Do I have a spot on any of these? I don't have a spot. But I could stick it here. I just don't have an empty spot to import the lenses. But it might be better just to do it that way. But then I would need, nope, it wouldn't. Because then I would need 2 towers. Because I would need a tower right here to export the green things. Then I would need another tower to import the green things to the production chain for the warpers. So that would be dumb. It would be better just to build the warpers here, put them in a tower, and send them off. So that is what we will do. All right. Will you let me build on top of that? No, you won't. Yeah, sort of. I'm okay with it. There we go. It's got power. Everything's happy. Happy. Whoa. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Okay, we're gonna do that. And then warpers. Here. Supply. Perfect. And then this will basically come this direction. And we'll feed that into a couple more of these, I suppose. I don't like doing this. I'm starting to violate my whole design principle with modular systems. But right now the system is so broken because I don't have warpers that everything's frozen. I mean, look at this. Wow, that's a bad example. You know, everything's dark and lonely. You know, a few things picked up once I started a little bit. That's how much this stuff matters. I'm pulling in so much stuff. All that sulfuric acid just died. I'm pulling in so much stuff from remote systems now that my system will die if I don't have warpers. Okay, so you're gonna go there. Give me warpers, warpers, warpers. You know what? Wait. We have another option here. I completely forgot about this. You can make warpers with green research. It takes 1 and makes, I can't see that number, it's too far away, a lot. That might be the more efficient way to do it. Just have it, that's a rough one. How do I want to do that? I could just steal them right off here. Right? Do this. Because these make so much more with green that just stealing one every now and then might do the trick. And not only that, we could actually just do this here. Build the warpers right off this thing because it's feeding the green into this. So then I could just pull the green out of here and then just loop it over there. So basically just stick in a building, you know, here, and then do you know, here sort of situation. And then an output, and we're good to go. And this would be that with no power. Dink. Oh, and that. Now, will that be enough? I don't know, but it'll get us going, and that's kind of the idea. Which means now I don't need this. Which means I kept the modularity of the system intact, which is kind of what I was trying to do. Yeah, we can get rid of those. That's fine. And it outputs them, you know, it does make them pretty quick. Oh, it's because it makes a batch of 8, I believe. So then these are being supplied. 1, 2, yeah, it makes 8 from just one green. That's much better than just doing lenses. That was almost stupid. We don't have any ships, do we? Of course we don't, because we never have ships. Thanks, Froggy. It's barely enough, but it'll do the trick. You know, I can't upload my videos quite as fast when I do actual edited videos, but that's okay. For now, it allows me to be online, and the immediate crisis is sort of resolved. So, whatever, it is what it is. Not everything is solvable. Give me. Why do I even have these? Give me. Go in there. There you go. You. That direction. There you go. Why aren't you guys doing your thing? What are you missing now? We're still missing these. That's going to take a while for that system to catch up. There's not a lot we can do about that. Because the whole system is feeding a whole bunch of other things, and all those other systems need to be primed. And that just takes a minute. Okay, that's not fun. Let's not do that. So Froggy, now that the streaming capability is back up, everybody's asking for those other games we talked about, like Phasmophobia, Grounded, and there was another one, maybe a little No Man's Sky or something. You still up for some Grounded or something? Grounded seems to be the popular one on the list right now. I think, yeah, Grounded, because I've seen 3 requests recently on Discord for it. I'm asking if I was still doing it. You could almost weave a blanket with this skill right there. That's some weavery. Alright. You're going to be doing your thing for a while because you're not quite empty, but that's fine. So we're going to actually... You... Why am I feeding this to green research? I don't have any idea. It's fine. It's fine. I just want it out of my bucket. Anything else in there? No. No. So look at that. 144. We're going. We're doing what we need to do. We do need some ships, which I think I just made some. So probably don't need that many. You're just, probably not that many either. There, just go deliver some ships. There you go. Or deliver some orbers. Good there. I could have put some there, but like I said, it'll catch up. Well, actually, let's go make sure it's going to catch up, because the systems also get clogged really, really easy if you don't keep them running. It's like if you don't take a shit every now and then, your whole system becomes clogged up. You'll know about this when you get older. Alright, there we go. So obviously they're not doing anything. And they're not doing anything because they're still not getting snow. I thought I just got snow. Didn't I just solve that problem? You, snow. Oh, I see the problem. No, you get back down. You're fine. The problem isn't that they don't have ships. The problem is that the transport tower isn't importing them fast enough. Where's my imports? My import tower. There it is. So it's going to get them. It's just taking a little minute. But now our warpers are up to 50, so we're fully supplied. And we do have some going into storage, so that problem is resolved. Now it's just going to take an enormous amount of time to do anything. Do I have any now? Do I have any of those? Yes, I do, but that's fine. I mean, all these things are full and ready to go. It's just that one thing just broke everything. Something's going on here too. I might have to look at that, but that might be relying on something else. Glass. So some system isn't importing glass the way it should, which is also a transport tower. Okay, so that's right. Nope. I have a tower coming in from planet number 1 with the glass, I believe. So here's the snow. You're using snow. Oh, that's for that tower. Okay. So perfect. We got snow coming in. It's exactly what we want. In fact, it's doing it right there. And here it comes. Bingo. Perfect. And that'll start feeding hydrogen to this stupid thing over there. But we are already demanding it. That's fine. It's fine. Okay. Blue CPUs are stacking up nicely. That's because nothing's using them, because everything's broke. How about you? You're good. You're good. You're good. Sort of. You're fine. You're fine. Alright, I think that's everything on this planet. Sounds like soup. Why is graphene soup? I guess all chemistry is, in a way. Sure, why not? Okay. So these are a supply, which means I'm making them here. So they're coming out now. It'll just take a while for that system to catch up. Yeah. I might just have to let this run a little bit offline to let the system do its thing. Starting to get some blips here, blips there. I don't make this here anymore, so that's expected. Sulfuric acid I just use. I import. Hydrogen I import and make here. That's fine. Not making any more fuel rods. Not sure what happened there. Fuel rods, just a reminder, fuel rods are what are made to use the construction ships. I was using them for power, but I'm no longer making them for power, so... Actually, I do want that checked. That's for ships. Graphene, there we go. Production. Carbon nanotubes. Crystals are being imported again. That crap, perfect. Space warpers. We still aren't making any ships yet, mainly because we need these to make the ships, as well as these for that matter. So once these start going out, that'll come over here. Structure, energy matrix. That'll make that here. Not quite. Okay. But we're back up where we need to be. We have power for days, 661 megawatts of power. That is enormous. I remember when I was super happy to have 12 on the first planet. And that's not even the total amount I could have. I could carry 1.48 gigawatts of power, which means I'm shooting... My solar cells are being produced again. Check that out. So we're shooting solar cells. We almost have this panel done. Just about. I could improve the structure more, but I don't really need to. So what you guys don't see here, what I haven't demonstrated, I don't think, is even though that thing's producing 1.48 gigawatts of power, there's a maximum amount I can actually, and I'm already pulling the maximum I possibly can with the current receivers that I have. So you can see here, they actually have, my maximum draw is 12.5, and I am now drawing 12.5. I cannot draw more unless I put more down. So they're all at full thing. So I could put more of these down, but I don't need them right now. So basically, the increased Dyson Sphere production does nothing for me unless I put more of these down. And I just don't need more power. So I don't need more structure per se. And that is one of the problems with the Dyson Sphere, is by the time you get the thing going, you don't need the energy anymore. It's kind of weird. I do like my little ring. That's kind of cool. I think what you would want is a system that has many more, like double the amount of planets, so it can power a whole bunch of planets at once. And I think that's the ideal way to do that. But true, if I do the lens thing, you're absolutely correct. If I do the lens thing, it'll do more, but that's a whole production chain I don't really care to do, to be honest. Because that production chain takes away from my green research. And then that also takes away from my warper production. It would be easier just to make more of these. And so, I have a whole other pole I can stick these things on right now. So, entirely within the realm of possibilities just to make more of them here. And not only that, but to finish out this whole deployment structure here, figure out that ring. But again, I don't need more power. So if it becomes an issue, I can always make more, but we'll see. I mean, even if I look at, I don't think I have a power problem. Okay, so once we're kind of waiting for this, so we're kind of in this weird limbo mode. We need to wait for the system to catch up from the whole being broken thing. Oh, they're full. That's why they're not making any more. which is good because remember there was a point where that was broken. You're doing your thing. We got plenty being built up there. Let's go ahead and move this down so they don't like overwhelm the system with a bunch of crap that I don't need. All right, so blue chips. I don't like the way this does this. So the problem with these charts is that for the most part, you use what you produce, right? If you don't produce it, you can't use it. So your consumption almost always equals your production. The only time it doesn't is when you're producing way more. But you rarely see a number that really indicates that you're using more than you produce, because that is impossible. You cannot consume more than you have, right? So even though this says, in this case, 115 over 102, what does that mean? I don't know. And like this number will go up and down depending on which gap we're in. Go 114. I don't know. You can't use stuff if you don't have it, and that I've always hated that math it does. I wish it would say possible consumption instead of actual consumption. What is this? Huh. Interesting. I've never looked at that view before. Using an absolute butt ton. Again, so see what I'm saying? Now, I think the only reason this is right now 300, 400 above this is because I had a bunch in storage, right? So, sure, it's consuming more, but it's consuming a buffer is what's going on. Because I have a whole bunch of it in storage, so it can consume more. We should see some ships going. Oh, but I don't need to send ships either, too. So the other piece is kind of work up the system here in a minute. I'll just show you really quick once I find the actual production area. Yeah, you're right, Froggy. Or Puff, that's what I was saying. If you have a stockpile, you can do that. But yeah, if you're just strictly working off or any sort of buffer, so that whole math can just be seriously misleading. Purple research, why you broke? Because you don't have those. Why don't we have those? You want to bet it's probably because of the frickin' graphene again? If I can find the production chain for it. You know those people on Reddit that make an entire planet one production chain? The problem with that design is then every time you need to check a production chain, you have to fly to another planet to look at it. And if it's not the problem, then you just waste so much time flying somewhere. Because this is demanding it, which isn't what I'm looking for. Who is supplying my giant box of nobody? Anybody? Nope, not you. Um, wait. Am I importing them? I might be importing them because they can be made with glass. So yeah, I'm importing them. No, I'm not. Wrong tower. Hang on a sec. This tower. No, I'm not importing, but I am importing the glass, and the glass has to go to the. Shoot, what are these made in? Smeltery. So am I not making those anymore? Remember I had a giant supply, like box full of thousands of them at one point? Did I just never build a production chain because I was waiting for that supply to go away? There's a bunch of glass. Oh no, it's glass. I don't have it at the smeltery because all I have at smeltery is um, metal, titanium, and O-rings. Um, and this is just to make the blue things, and then this over here just makes that glass. I don't think I have anything making the glass diamonds. In fact, nothing has made glass these things. It looks like I was at some point. Something was making it, and then I killed it. Why do I keep doing? Oh, that's for the whole system. So nothing in my system is making it. Oh, wow. Yep. Not a single thing in my system is making these. That's super awesome. 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 All right. So that means this tower then? Nope, not that one. So I'd have to import them. I'm always playing like fix it all the time. It's just like my real job. I'm always playing fix it. But that's what they pay me for, I suppose. Where am I going? Here. So in theory, we could. I'm going to go to this planet and look and see if I have any storage still, because I remember I just had thousands upon thousands of them. Make sure it's empty. If it is, then we'll go to planet number 1 because the glass I need is right there. Might as well just make it there. Oh, wait, no, we can't do that. Because then I have to transport over glass and those instead of just transporting glass. I'd rather have to transport two. Oops, I'm not trying to do that. Oh, boy, I almost. What the? Holy bounce! Did you guys see that? I didn't even know that was possible. I bounced off the planet. That's too funny. Alright. So we do have a few left. And some other odds and ends, but yeah, so we have a problem. We'll take all these. I'll take those. I don't care about these. Concrete, glass, more glass. That's iron. What are you doing? You're empty. Let's get rid of you. You. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen this, Froggy, but I have severely. See, I should be shipping these. I should ship these out. So we'll transport those over their tower. That'll help part of our problems. And I think I can grab this glass too and send that over there. Okay. So I'll do that, but yeah, we have other issues to deal with. You're just doing that. So yeah, we need to set up a production chain for the green diamond things, whatever they're called, which is going to take a minute. Come here. Stop being dumb. You remember when I first started, it would take a minute to 2 minutes to fly between planets because I didn't know you could press shift and go faster. I have actually found people on Reddit complaining about the same thing. Why does it take so long to get from one planet to another? So I've been making sure I let people know that they can press shift because I would do the same thing. Super dumb. All right, so we need, what do we have for import towers? We need to get some of that crap over here. You're busy, 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 busy. But you're full. That's good. You, you're doing not that. Um, no, you should be doing that. Didn't I just? No, I'm dumb. Okay, Oop, that's not what I want to do. You're doing that. Local demand, which means something somewhere was supplying it, but I must have killed it off a box, I'm assuming. Yeah, we don't have any empty slots, so I need to build a new import tower because all my slots are being utilized, except for this one. There, go get stuff. Didn't I make it? Oh, that's stupid. I'm dumb. So this will go away. When it does, I can use that slot. And then this slot over here. You don't have anything empty either. So I just need to make another one. Which hopefully I have the resources to do. I do. Look at that. So I'm now in the Eastern time zone. That's kind of been weird. Um, Here's a fun fact for you. My manager has no idea where I live. I haven't told him how far away I moved. Once he gave me permission to basically work remote wherever I wanted to, boom, gone. And he has no idea where I live. And I'm not going to tell him. If the data center, so last summer our data center flooded, and That was quite the fun experience. So if that kind of thing happens again, and I need to be there, I'll just charter a flight and fly there. I will consider it part of the cost of being able to live wherever I want to, and still have a really good paying job. So, um, but what I don't want to happen is him say, "Oh, that's too far away. You can't live that far away." Um, better to ask for forgiveness instead of permission, sort of concept. That's what I believe in. All right. I love sneezing. It's like an orgasm in your nose. Just want to share that with you because I'm a sharer. All right, we'll do that. This is just going to import the crap and then outport it, export, outport it, export it. It's a word. It's fine. So, what did we have over there? We had these demand. We had glass demand. You're going to be local supply. You're fine. Okay. I know I had other stuff over there, probably metal plates. Demand. That's not a demand. That's a demand. What other big chunks of crap? These, I guess. No, I'll leave those there because I might manufacture those into something. Stone things. I think it's good for now. Yeah. Okay. So then I can go to the places that are using this stuff, like here. And because we're having an obvious problem manufacturing it because we're still out of other supplies. And just put down temporary towers to feed some of this. How's that for irony? Are you kidding me? I can't make it. And well, actually, I'll have it over here in a minute. There we go. So do that. Do one of these. I need some ships, and here we go. Perfect ships. Okay, I'll do that one. And then we need, what was the other thing I'm shipping? Glass. And the glass, I can probably, what we'll do is we'll cut off the supply over here. Let's just go like this. Do this. Go. Where's my glass at? Right. Over here. Okay. Nope, not you. Here. And basically just turn this to store. Turn that off for a minute, and then that will allow the system to grab stuff from the other tower. Yeah, that'll work. How did I get over here? Perfect. Now, see, that's all gone. Now, I don't know if I have any more to give, do I? Yeah, nope, probably not. So I can probably just take all these ships back and clear this. Do I need some ships, maybe? And then, don't I have a big ship? There you go, just in case. So I might have just grabbed all the glasses over there too. Okay, well, give me that back then. Cool. You aren't outputting. Oh, it's because I didn't change the filter. There we go. And we might need one more of these, so I'm going to make one now. And then I can put the rest of these in here. Perfect. All right. In fact, to be more effective with this, what we can do here is just put the box right here. I'll put this to do that here. Will you stop it and just freaking go in where I tell you to go? That'd be super awesome. There, go there, and go here. Then we remove the tower, hook this up to that line, and I get rid of the tower, or I can use somewhere else. Try to clean up some of that other crap. Okay. So anybody else have anything coming up interesting on this weekend? I have some places I want to explore. There's this place called Galatinville or Glattenburg. Yeah, I think I might go to Glattenburg like on Sunday and check it out. It's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like a giant year-long fair kind of thing. The problem here is I don't know anybody here. That's the shitty part of fucking moving anywhere. Is I don't know anybody, and it's really hard to go enjoy things when you're doing it by yourself. I prefer to go with people and experiencing with people. It is what it is. Let's get that belt upgraded. I'm close enough to the East Coast now that I could just, well, I guess not, maybe not this time of year. Probably suck. I haven't lived on the coast in a long time. I used to live in Oregon, a place called Seaside, Oregon. That's where I went to college. It was in Oregon. Seaside, Oregon. So you still live on the beach. But since then, I haven't been on a beach like literally since. That's not true. When I went to a conference about 3 years ago in Orlando, Florida, and while I was there, I went to the Atlantic, I think it is, Atlantic, and went to took surfing lessons because I'd never gone surfing before. Surfing is very, very hard. If you don't have good core muscles, you're screwed. It was so hard. It was embarrassing. There's all these kids just jumping on their surfboards and going doing these things, and I'm trying to lug myself out of the ocean on the board and stabilize and do the whole pop of crap on the board, you know, to start surfing. And unfortunately, the waves are really tiny. When I was taking surfing lessons, they're like 2-foot waves, and it's really hard. The taller the wave is, the easier it is to be stabilized. But basically, if you don't have any waves, it's like standing on a board on water that's not moving. It's much harder. There's no momentum to keep you upright. Okay, get rid of that. This and you, which means I can now get rid of you. Now I can do this. Yeah, if you haven't gone surfing, I would suggest it. It is a lot of fun once you can get going. And it was nice being out in the summer. I actually bought myself a DJI Pro for the trip, and excuse me, a DJI. Wow, I forgot the name of it. It was a drone. A DJI. It's something platinum, and now I can't remember what it's called. But it's a really good drone. It has a really good camera on it. Really good product. And I'm not usually one that endorses Chinese products, but it was a very good product. All right, so we're still waiting for the system to catch up, and that's going to take a minute. I think the next step is to increase these. Um, and as you can see, we have plenty of solar cells in production. We need more guns. We might need more solar cells to be produced. And then so we can fill out the rest of the Dyson Sphere, because that's still going to take a long time just to fill out those panels. And we don't really need this structure right now. So, yeah, so we're producing a lot. Maybe double that production. That'll make the solar cells fill in faster. That's still super cool. We're done. Our panel's done. The very first panel is complete. That's awesome. Can I do this? Will this work? No. That's too bad. I'm going to take a screenshot though. All right. Well, guys, sorry for the days being gone. It's just part of life. Um, we'll get back in the swing of things here, and I'll be producing more content and introducing some new games to the rotation um, to make things more interesting. If you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. As always, thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Um, Stop by our Discord. You can find the link to our Discord server in the description below, as well as my profile. I do have a Reddit and all that stuff there too. So I will be doing another giveaway of this game. I might do it this week, but probably not. I'm still in moving mode in a little bit. Um, so that's a thing. But yeah, other than that, thanks again. I appreciate it. It means the world to me. Until next time, this is Exilium signing off.